In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about. One clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This is Creature Talk.
Hello, everybody. We are live now, officially. Well, we were live already.
Hey, everybody, what's going on?
Okay.
We are joined today on this fine day of the 18th of May, this Creature Talk. We are joined by a gassy Mooksican.
How you doing?
We're joined by myself, Kutra. How you doing? We're joined by Junkyard129.
Hey, everybody, it's Junkyard here.
Oh my God!
Are you kidding me right now? Right, unprofessional. Right in the middle of introducing
quality
everyone.
of this. Do it over.
Unbelievable. Okay, let's start over.
Okay, start from the
Hey,
beginning.
everybody, what's going on? My name is Kutra.
Hey, everyone, what's going on?
Okay, but now we are on to Zero Vicving.
Hey, guys. What's
We
going
have
on?
Seamus.
Hi. Crumbelievable.
We have Yeats as a special guest today
It's too hard.
with his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah, with his legs. Too hard.
We also have Sly Fox. And we have Dance News Reviews.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, I gotta go take Rex in the other room because he's meowing right now because he wants in, but he has a tendency of crawling on my keyboard and stopping Creature Talk recordings, so I can't have him in here. I'll be right back. You guys make small talk until I get back and we can start on the same.
Small talk. The weather today was raining.
Yeah, it was right. Oh, you know, hey, I'd
Really
like to say
sucks.
I'm happy to be here at Creature Talk because theoretically tonight I was not going to be, but the fact that it's raining here in Colorado, my softball game got canceled.
Junk was going to play softball.
I play softball. I play on a co-ed softball league.
Co-ed, huh?
I
I
have
like
a lot
where
of
this is
fun.
going.
You guys take showers together?
It's a unisex bathroom.
It's a little guy.
It's a unisex thing. But no, it's pretty cool. I play outfield, and I have a lot of fun doing it. But last year I actually had to take a break, so this is going to be my first year back. So I was looking forward to playing tonight, but it got rained out.
Okay,
This
I'm
whole
back.
time I thought you were talking about your kid's softball game. I know.
No, me.
AKA a bunch of old men hang out and drink beer.
No,
Sounds great
it's
to me,
all right.
man.
And we do drink a lot of beer, though. I'll give you that. We have a case. We bring a big cooler of beer.
Coronas. All
Okay,
around.
let's get to topic, shall we? This is going to be a short Creature Talk because I kind of want to go to Subway or Chipotle before the night is over. So, we are going to start with a list of topics. I've actually concealed these topics from my fellow Creature Talkers here.
Hey, I've been making topics.
Because...
I feel bad.
No, we're not doing it. LA Noire is not on the list this
on
week.
there.
So, the
Dropping
first game we're
spoilers.
talking about is called... What is it called, Dan? What is it called?
Dan,
Dan, what is it called?
what did you? What were you?
What did you just get? It just came out
What did
today.
I just get? The truck game.
The truck game, yeah.
Oh, 18
LA Noire?
wheels of steel.
So yeah, today on
wow,
Steam, a
like
brand
serious?
new, highly anticipated game came out,
Highly anticipated.
and it
Oh,
is
came out
called
today?
18 Wheels of Steel.
Like,
If Seamus is not
American
doing it, it's
Long
not
Haul.
anticipated.
The best.
Prompt me. It's
you know,
gas. It's the one.
It came out today
the
or
greatest,
yesterday?
Came out
it came out
today.
today. It's just, yeah.
Was that
The
to
greatest
like?
truck driver simulator ever.
Was that to be kind of clever and have it come out on the 18th of May? That's 18 Wheels of Steel.
Oh yeah, I didn't notice that.
I like what they do with that.
Are you kidding? So this game is revolutionary by design. It is a simulation, and the graphics are off the charts.
Pretty amazing, gotta
It's
say.
done in stunning quality, and there are reviews by actual truck drivers that say this is the most accurate simulator there is.
So you take breaks every now and then and get paid for it.
Yeah, you gotta
pick up
like
hookers?
after 10 hours of driving, do you have to stop playing?
I don't know. You'll
pick up
Max, what has your experience been so far?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah,
Zero
can you pick
hookers.
up-
That's what I want to know.
Just so you guys realize this is just a joke game that I bought for the fun of it. I'm gonna do a
It was like
playthrough.
$3 on
No,
Steam.
I want to see playthrough and finish Star Fox, please. Thank you.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Finish Star Fox. Keep saying
Yeah.
it. I see it.
Yeah. I'm gonna do that. This is like $3.40, and I played a little bit of it, and you could literally like do like pages over the CB radio, and he's all like, "Hey, what's the traffic like up there?" And then they say like some crazy thing about bears, which is I don't know. They have like their own little language. Truck
Yeah,
driver.
the truck driver lingo, and then you swoop by a 7-Eleven, pick up a big gulp, and then use
Box
it.
of pet pills.
The most ironic thing is when a trucker uses a 64-ounce big gulp, it usually ends up as their toilet after they're done with that 64-ounce big gulp or whatever
Gross.
they filled it with.
I didn't need to know that.
It's true though.
You don't
You're
drink it.
You're a big go.
You don't drink a big gulp. You fill it up with 64 ounces of like a slushy or something. You don't drink that.
You
I
just
thought
watch
you were going to
else.
say fill it up with 64 ounces of trucker urine.
That's when things-
that's what
yeah,
happens
That's when things get
afterwards.
desperate.
That's
Yes,
what happens
you know.
afterwards.
That's
after
when
they
you like
drink.
fall off of a cliff and you're stuck. Just using it as
A
your
big
bath.
gulp is big enough. You could take a dump in that cup if you had to.
You could, yeah.
Ew.
Hit it. Here, have a pickle. Throw it at your friends.
See,
Throw it
I'm
at your
sure people. I bet you anything. See, I want to make a new truck driver simulator, and I want to be able to like custom modify your trucks, like cut out a hole in the seat and then put a big gulp below.
If you're gonna cut a hole in your
Why not a toilet?
seat, why not have a toilet?
Because
Because it defeats the redneck purpose of it.
Why does
More
that have to be
economical.
Just have it go on the road.
It's more economical.
Economical.
More economical and manly too.
Economical.
Yeah.
Your oil
just had a
slip.
mental
Someone's
image.
chasing you. You like lay down the oil.
I just had a mental image of being behind a truck in my car, and all of a sudden there's usually crap coming out of the bottom of the cab.
You start
What the
sliding
hell
out.
are you talking
That was
about?
like an overly funny thing for him.
I don't even fucking know.
Just think about it for a
Just
second.
go out the bottom onto the road.
Unbelievable.
He's like in there with a hacksaw, like cutting through the body of the truck.
Shut up. Dude.
Oh man.
Isa's dying. Of the
Oh. See, you know, we can make a good truck game, and it'd be called Extreme Truck Racer.
MLG truck driving.
And you wouldn't even shuttle anything. You just drive trucks for the sole purpose of driving trucks. And Max, you want to read the description of the game for everybody real quick?
You're sharing a big cup.
I don't have
That's
it right here. Nick, hold on.
Whether or
Yeah,
not
these things
there are
together.
hookers in the game is making or breaking my purchase of it. So
I am hoping that there is.
just
Well,
stop.
we were
I
talking.
want to know if you do that and you have that opportunity and you go in the back of the cab in the evening.
No.
I just want to know.
There's a 10% chance the doors just fly open and it's the police.
All right, guys.
Wasn't it? What's a game? Oh, Grand Theft Auto. It does that, doesn't it?
What?
Kind
Where
of.
where it bounces up and down.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
take the toots.
I'm gonna go ahead
Okay,
and read
okay, here we go. I'm
the,
gonna listen to Max. This is the
description
description
for
of
you.
this game.
18 Wheels of Steel American Long Haul. Your American dream starts behind the wheel of your own big rig. North America's open roads await. You ain't working for the man anymore. You're the owner of your own trucking business, and you call the shots. Build your empire one rig at a time and dominate the roadways and outbid the competition. Can you handle the pressure? Yeah, that's getting me pumped.
Buying it right now. I'm already uploading it.
You're actually uploading the game to Creature Talk. I mean, not to Creature Talk. To
Creature
YouTube.
talk. Wow.
Yep. Do a playthrough right now.
5 of them.
Okay, so
Easy,
that was.
medium, hard.
So
and
yeah,
tough.
screw all those other new games that came out.
Fuck
18
them.
Wheels of Steel. It is.
Nothing's
the
as
best.
good as that.
You know what I think of
That
that?
made me want to buy it.
I kind of want to go buy it right now. Too bad there's no
Max's-
co-op. You could
Max's
like.
little promo there made me want to buy it.
I'm not buying
Yeah.
shit.
So
You
yeah,
think that's exciting? You just wait till the hooker
and that was
expansion. Yeah.
or the illegal
We
immigrant
gonna get
expansion.
Yeah.
We lost all our Hispanics.
Modded.
Didn't they just find like 2 tractor trailers full of illegal immigrants?
Yeah, I think so.
Tractor trailers.
Expansion pack is actually called Ladies of the Night, and then it's the colon, and then it says we gon' get dirty.
Oh no!
Gonna get dirty. There's a couple R's in dirty too, so you know it's real.
You look like a Delilah.
My name's Clementine.
Okay. Okay. Enough with the trucker jokes. I'm sure there's a couple truckers in here listening to us on the road from downloading it on iTunes.
Oh, that downloaded from iTunes.
As they drive, they're listening
Gotta
to it.
Oh, nice plug in there. That was good.
You know,
Like,
if-
and all of a sudden, him just going, "I'm not listening to this show anymore."
Someone said racist again, Gassy, because truck drivers are a race.
You offended the proud race of truckers everywhere.
Read up their own.
So,
Thanks. If you were a truck driver, maybe you'd know. It's not just a job. It's a calling.
Runs through your veins.
I bleed oil. And big gulps.
Oh,
plaid
truckers.
shirts.
See,
So
you know
anyways,
what's funny is it's
What's
all
funny?
true.
Yeah, that is
It's all
funny.
Yeah,
true.
it's hilarious.
Shut up!
Funny is,
Shut up, you guys.
not,
Hey, oh, it's funny.
and just to be clear, we're not down talking truck drivers. You know,
You are.
Yeah,
You
I'm
are.
down. I'm
I just
down
think it's
talking
hilarious
right
that there's
now.
a truck driver simulator, and I'm gonna play through it because it's gonna be.
You know
it's
what it
gonna be-
reminds me of? It reminds me of the Deadliest Catch game that they made. That was just so terrible.
Hey, did Mike Rowe narrate that game?
I can't remember what it was like. It was
Should've.
just bad. It
Yeah,
was
it
bad.
should have.
Because Mike Rowe is the epitome of manliness.
Okay, so
Was
that
it
is
bad?
our
I wanna get
discussion
it
of
now.
the game of the week. We've already nominated it by my popular vote. So
We don't even know what game we're talking about yet.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck are you talking about.
I just said 18 Wheels of Steel game of the week.
Oh, game of the week,
Tell me
game of
more.
the fucking year. Get
Game
the
of the
fuck
decade.
out of here. Minecraft? Whatever.
Like game of the decade.
Okay,
Game of the
so
century.
18
Call of Duty, my asshole. Fuck
I
that.
played
That's so
about
common.
like 3 minutes of it, and what I pulled out of my station, I was able to choose. You can choose what cargo you have. I chose chickens, and I was
Chicken.
pulling out of the station, and
His truck
immediately
flipped
as I
over.
pulled out, I ran into somebody and flipped over their car, and then I went a little like half a mile down the road, and then there's a cop sitting at the side there, so I went directly into him naturally. And got like a $14,000 police assault fine.
Man,
that's like the
red
price
at
of the
half a
job too. You're not even gonna be able to
You
break even on
assaulted the
that.
policeman?
I don't mess around when I truck drive. People need to know that the road is mine.
What was that job like? A
I don't
$13,000
color
job, and you get fined 14 grand.
No, yeah, the payment for the run that I was doing with the chickens is like $14,000, $400
Who pays
bucks,
that
and that
much
was
for
the like,
chickens?
exact fine. That was like the exact fine for the.
So you broke even, and you had some fun.
Convenient. Yeah, convenient.
Okay, that's enough of the
The greatest
18
game in the
Wheels of
world?
Steel. We'll talk about that next week when everyone has it. We're doing like we find some way to mod it to do co-op.
And it blows up when we do commentary on it.
I'm gonna
Do a
record it
convoy.
and put lots of film grain on it.
Yeah, lots of lens
gonna make
flares,
Creature
pizza grain.
convoy.
Can you imagine that? A convoy on one of those games where we're just going down. You can like install spikes
All
on
right,
your
I'm totally
grills.
done with this. Come on.
But just think about it.
Convoy. Remember that? What was that? Smokey and the Bandit. Remember that one? Oh, you guys don't remember
Nope.
that. That was before you
No.
guys were born.
I was still pre-birth.
That was before everyone
I
was
was
born.
still, not existing.
I know.
That was
of
when
it.
Sally
I know.
Fields was young and she was hot.
Who?
Nice young flesh. Oh,
Whoa,
everything.
okay.
Everybody was zombie.
Josh, let's
Use
keep
the word
the
flesh.
Zombie.
the,
Him being a zombie over there.
You've got
beautiful flesh.
Sound like a very
Your neck
very odd
flesh.
sorts of.
okay, let's keep the reminiscing to a minimum with you, John.
This is your
Okay.
brain.
because it usually ends up to something pretty bad, kind of like the Lawanda thing the other
Luana
day.
story.
No one.
Lawanda.
Let's record that because my recording all got screwed
Yeah, we
up.
recorded that.
Yeah, well, people will find
It'll-
out about it later. Okay,
Get
so
Dinosaurs
next
later.
topic that we're going to talk about, PlayStation Network is finally back up. But
Now, is it different? Did
Hey.
they put any updates?
I'm trying to
or
say,
new-
I'm trying to list off the but here, but no one's let me do this. So the but,
Celebrating.
the major
God.
problem is that they accidentally forgot about a certain loophole they forgot to work out, where if you have the email address and date of birth, you can change anyone's password. So yeah, they
You fucked up.
so yeah, I think they fixed it by now, but still, that kind of happened.
There-
right
Wait, did you
away.
hear what? Wait, did you hear what happened with Japan and them?
No.
Japan is not putting the PSN up at all yet. I think it's Japan or China, one of the two countries. It's really-
Japan.
yeah, Japan. They're not letting the PSN go up until they prove that they have backup, that they're being like they didn't show enough sufficient proof that they were, good enough to start up again. So I think in Japan it's not up. They do not have the PSN over there because they're being like I love Japanese people. They're like baller. Like no, we don't need none of your shit. Either you do it good or get the fuck out. Like
Pretty
They're
much.
black
You don't
over in
half-ass it in
Japan?
this
They're
country.
like,
Yeah,
like
like, they're saying-
ghetto?
yeah,
Very good impersonation.
No, you make sure you get your stuff right. Or
well, I didn't want to do the stereotypical thing, and I
Get
wanted
your
to
bitch ass out
Okay,
of
you
the
know, maybe
country.
we should like just avoid talking about any kind of race at all.
well, it's something that
that's why I said I corrected myself and said ghetto.
it pertains to the PSN topic. Japan
Well-
says that you prove that you actually have shit stable, and for now, because right now when you show us whatever you had, it wasn't good enough. Your was garbage. So they said no, fuck it, no, we're not gonna let it have up. Like put the fucking PSN again. So until they show proof enough of them being like having the ball, then they're fucked. So yeah, no PSN Japan.
That's pretty much our PSN discussion.
Yay.
So far, I don't know. It's not a good impression for someone like me who just bought a PS3 like not too long ago.
Oh, it's horrible.
terrible
I
impression.
switched to the Xbox right now, and it's a lot better.
Yeah, Xbox is so awesome. I would much prefer paying $5 a month, or less than that actually, for mine, because I got one of those deals for $40 for 13 months. But
Look at
But
you.
remember, there's those PSN exclusives that are really awesome. Like I just pre-ordered Infamous 2, and I'm excited for that. So, there's certain things that PSN still has that it's like.
well, that's
well, like,
PS3,
Blu-ray and all
not
that shit.
PSN.
I mean, yeah, PlayStation. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay, that's enough about the PS3. I hate
What are you gonna? You get a free game for the PSN coming back up. Download free game.
Really?
Is it- I
Yeah,
heard-
and
I heard they were
possibility
really
of people
shitty.
having your credit card information and like security
Well,
questions.
who cares about
I
that? You
think-
get a free game, Max.
Free game.
game.
Game, man.
Free
Max,
game is
Max, you
totally
get free.
gonna make up.
I
for
hope one of
all
those
the
free
old-
games is 18 Wheels of Steel.
Two free games.
You get free. 2 free games. They're saying.
Okay, so next thing we're going to talk about, YouTube is finally, or should I say Google, has finally made a point to crack down on this so-called thing called category gaming
What?
on
Down.
YouTube.
Really?
And
Category
what
gaming.
category
I did-
gaming
I
is, for no one
yeah,
that
yeah.
knows, is that it's what happens when you get a video, and let's say it is Sly playing some kind of game, and
Why does that
Sly
have to
is
be?
a jerk about it, and he puts it in Pets and Animals to get it on the front page.
Wait.
Hey, this is a
Hypothetical.
completely hypothetical situation.
You're
This never
hypothetical. Why
happened.
can it be Gassy? He's more Mexican than any of them.
Whoa, here we go with the race car again.
Relax. Jesus Christ.
Okay,
What
let's
are you trying to say there? Is it because I work at Home Depot? Is that what this is?
In the
Because I
gardening
happen
department.
to work, and I happen to work in lawn and garden department.
Do you?
Hey,
Yeah.
I forgot. No, I just
Okay. You know what? We'll take Eads. Okay, let's say Eads did this.
Fuck Eats.
Hey,
We'll pick on Eads.
He's
Eads
too
and,
right to fight
Eads
back.
and Z together. They both do this. They both film games.
Fucking white
And
You
people.
they're
make dual
like-
commentaries.
They make a dual commentary. They film different games. They're like, hey, we need an edge here. Let's put this in a different category it doesn't match and see if we can get this on the front page
Pornography.
in a less popular category. So they get on the front page and they get a tons of views because even though it's not in the right category. And that is called category gaming. So YouTube has cracked down on that, and it made it possible for you to report said videos that are in the wrong category on purpose. Hello? Is the call even working?
Seamus's internet must have dropped or something.
Must have. Yeah, there he's offline. Can everyone
So
hear
now
us?
I'm hosting the call and also streaming.
Well,
It's
why
okay.
didn't anyone else pick up?
I don't know.
I have terrible internet. Do you want me to host?
No. It's fine. If it doesn't affect the stream, it's fine.
Okay, there's
what the fuck?
Sly.
Seamus's internet gave out.
There's Junk.
That was
Hey, was
weird.
It was
It like threw me to the abyss.
yeah.
The Obis.
Oh yeah.
Obis?
Yup.
The Obis.
Spelled with an O?
Hey,
Abyss.
James
Obis.
is still ringing. Don't wake him up now that we're halfway through.
All right.
Obis.
Join, he'll be all cranky.
Uh-huh,
For those of
no
you
problem.
who are wondering, James slept through Creature Talk.
You really dropped the ball,
Yay.
man. You're dropping your ball with your creature talk.
I think Max just took over the show.
Mm.
Yeah, he did. He's like, fuck it.
Okay,
It's
are we
Max
good?
talk now.
How's our
Told you I was walking off the set.
how's our
off the set, you prick.
how's our audio quality? Stream.
What? Should be pretty good.
It's good. Just making sure we're not lagging.
It sounds as good as I can hear it. In other words, the quality should be the exact same.
Okay, what part did it cut out when I was saying?
Who knows?
Something about Z and I were making dual pornographies, putting them on
Yes.
YouTube.
Making profit.
Capitalizing.
So pretty
Getting
much,
strikes.
Sick profit.
all that needs to be
lazy.
said
You
is
guy.
that YouTube implemented a way to report these wrongly categorized videos. That's pretty much all I
Yay.
say.
I bet a lot of few persons like hit one person. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna mention it. Oh yeah, avoiding drama one date at a time.
There you go. There's Sly's nervous. Nervous.
How is Z and I doing?
Whenever
views on our
Sly gets
videos, though.
nervous, he starts talking really fast and saying yeah, and then has his nervous laugh.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
And he has his little kid giggle that we all love.
okay,
like how
ladies,
People are catching on in the chat here.
ladies, let's get back to the topics.
Transvestites. Let's get back to what we need to talk about. Alright.
So next thing on the
We
list,
prefer the term trannies.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 was kind of shown in a couple different teasers, and then there's some leaked,
I hate those. stupid.
like
I am excited.
models and maps.
I'm excited.
And stuff, concept
I'm
art.
excited.
Those teasers were
We- we-
pointless.
Oh yeah, of course
we-
they're pointless. They're just trying to get hype up. But
Hype up?
yeah,
Yeah, but the
that's
thing
pretty
was-
much all we can say, unless there's anyone that wants to speculate on Modern Warfare 3.
I
No,
have
but-
nothing to say.
I would like to speculate.
Okay.
Speculate.
Let Dan go first. He was first.
Yes.
Way to go.
The thing about the Modern Warfare 3 is just the announcement. I know all that shit leaked, and so they're like, "Oh crap, we got to do." I guess they're like, "Whatever, we'll release these teasers." Those teasers sucked, and I remember the Modern Warfare 2 teaser was like, "Holy crap, Modern Warfare 2! That's so awesome!" Remember, no Russian. Like all that was so awesome. I wish they would have done a more grander reveal for Modern Warfare 3.
Well, Modern
Instead of
Warfare
just your
2's
generic-
reveal, like little teaser, all it was the waveform.
Yeah,
the
but
same
it
thing,
was
like
awesome
down in the
because it's
elevator.
like it's the same thing, but they were doing the elevator and it's remember no rush, and then you just
Remember.
hear
It
them
was
open
new,
fire.
too.
Yeah, it was surprising.
You don't do
and
the
then this
same
was
thing
just-
once. You go to the next one.
Yeah, you don't do the same.
Same thing twice. Or, you know.
I know.
Same
and
con
they
twice.
say the
What are you
same
doing,
thing, and
Max?
it's just
You're just
like
driving?
okay, city's getting.
You're just driving yourself into the ground, Max.
I'm driving a
I'll
truck.
come
I'm
over
doing
to-
right now.
I think he's
18-wheeler.
driving.
An
Show
18-wheeler.
I'm a little distracted. I'm sorry. I'm playing
Okay,
18 wheels.
okay. I'm gonna let you dig yourself out. Eads, what was your speculation?
Even if that game is really crappy, as long as it has Ghost, it's gonna be the greatest game ever
Ghost is
made.
dead.
No.
Better
Ghost
not
is-
have
Oh
Ghost.
wait, no, Gaz is dead. Never mind.
Greatest game ever made.
Ghost is
Gaz is dead.
I was thinking of Gaz. Sorry.
They knocked down a building, man, in that trailer. It's gonna have destructible environments because they gotta compete with Battlefield.
That actually
gonna
would
be
sweet if they did.
Modern Battlefield 3.
They really got to bring their A game though, because
All right, all right,
Battlefield
all right.
3 is looking pretty amazing.
Yeah. Z, you back? Z.
No.
No.
He just joined the call. Z.
I'm back.
Okay, Z's
I'm back.
Okay. So
Well, you know, they're supposed to be coming out like within days apart or a week apart.
That's crazy.
I don't think they do that. That'd be a bad move.
They had a leak date of Battlefield was November 2nd, I think it is.
Someone's gonna change it because there's no way they're releasing
Pretty
close to each
early
other.
for a release.
Yeah.
date.
But
I'm
Well,
saying-
what's the release
Yeah,
date
this-
for what's MW3?
well, they haven't. They
We
haven't
don't
really
know.
even announced the game. Like
I'm gonna guess November because it's always November.
I think it's usually
Yeah.
the second week in November, second Tuesday.
There was some gameplay shown, wasn't there?
Sounds like an election.
kind of.
I didn't see any gameplay.
There's like screenshots that got leaked and stuff. But so that's Modern
It
Warfare
looks-
3. I don't want to like.
Wait.
go off too much on it.
I just want to say something real quick. I just
What
want
do
to
you
say
wanna
something.
Sly?
All that I care about Modern Warfare 3 is if it's as fun as Modern Warfare 2 and you take the bullshit away like Commando and like One Man Army noob tubes, it could. I think that could have been easily the best
You
multiplayer
should
game.
take the fact that it's the same game out of the game.
like
the same
I don't
exact
know.
Like a
engine.
third person.
Take all the bullshit away from Modern Warfare 2 that we all know, and then it would have been easily the best. Because the game is fun as hell. The kill streaks were fun. I like the nuke if it wasn't boosted, because it gave you something to work for, like legitly on a first-person shooter. You don't, at least multiplayer-wise.
I didn't
Like, I
like
don't know,
kill
I-
streaks feeding into each other.
Yeah, well, yeah,
I
that's
like
what they
that.
fixed in Black Ops. I mean, it's
Yeah, that's what I
kinda,
like about
it's
Black Ops.
really,
Yeah.
It's really
But it made it
unbalanced.
slow. Like, it made the game so slow-paced, too, though.
No, I disagree.
I believe so.
I
Black
think they
Ops.
got rid of a lot of bullshit because people would just will just
No. You are incorrect. No.
Okay, that's enough. We're done with Modern Warfare.
Hey,
for now.
before you move on, I just because a lot of dudes are saying that it's gonna have a monthly subscription fee. It's not. That's all I gotta say.
What, with the whole Elite thing?
Nah.
Nah.
They'll never do it
It's
with. They will never ever do it
They-
for a first-person shooter. That would be the dumbest move.
Well, they might release like a standalone game where you pay monthly, but they will not charge you for Modern Warfare 3 monthly.
That would be
Miss-
so.
Mr. E.
It is
dumb.
Activision.
Mr. Eats.
Mm.
Hello.
Okay, are we done?
No.
We're done.
I
Okay.
just wanted to say Mr. Eads as Consuelo.
Next game. This is actually almost brand new. It came out like a day ago. The Witcher 2. And
What?
my
Oh, Noire.
no, we're not discussing that filth. Like I
It's
was
a good
saying.
game.
Just kidding. I'm saving it for later. Calm down. So The Witcher 2 came out. I actually got The Witcher 2, and I have not played The Witcher 1. But what I can say about The Witcher 2 is it is stunning graphically. It's hard to find a game that looks better than it. Because I'm running it.
How many
witchy.
times you had sex in The Witcher?
I haven't played The Witcher.
In The Witcher 2, how many times you had sex?
That'd be story spoilers. So
Yeah, that's what somebody said in the chat.
Uh,
They put Witcher 2 equals MMO Playboy style.
Yeah, that's not a spoiler, dude.
It's an
There's like
RPG.
34 different romantic
that's in the first one,
encounters
isn't
in
it?
there. I'm pretty sure they kept that going.
Just
Yeah,
getting it
they
all with
did.
everyone, everybody.
I don't know if you guys
Everybody
want
has
to
You
see.
get trading cards.
You don't get trading
You get
cards.
In
That
The
was the
Witcher,
first
every time
one.
you sex somebody up, you got trading card.
Oh,
Really?
Catch them
So
all.
instead of like
trading card?
putting a notch on the
catch
old
'em
belt,
all.
you just you gotta catch them all.
Yeah,
But try to
exactly.
stay away from catching herpes.
Okay,
Hey,
so,
maybe I
so
get your
what,
trade
what I
card.
would compare it to, it's like Mass Effect 2 with medieval and magic.
Boobs.
Oh damn! I got the clap card.
Game over.
Game over, yeah. So yeah,
Oh my god.
Witcher 2 is a
If
good
you get
game.
someone pregnant, it's game over.
You kidding me? The Witcher plays by his own rules. He'd be out of there.
All right, now, as far
the
as
next town.
now, what console is this on, and
PC.
what kind of style of game is it?
It's an RPG, and it plays like Mass Effect 2 with magic junk, but in medieval time. I just said that.
Okay.
He never listens.
I heard that, but I sometimes it just doesn't.
Never listen.
And
Junk,
it's
you always
not,
said.
the big thing about it, it's not turn-based either. It's all real-time combat, which is cool. And they have like a bunch of like... Huh?
I love
Who's got like
that.
TV or something playing in the background? Because
Oh,
I,
it's junk, yeah.
What is that?
Probably me.
It's not me.
I think it's Z.
I
playing
think
La
it was
Noire
you,
right
'cause
now.
I started to hear it when you were
Z is doing
Playing
it.
some La
you're playing
Noire.
you know nothing of Creature Talk podcast etiquette.
Okay.
We don't play games.
Hey,
well,
Creature Talk.
while
I know
we're
everything
podcasting.
about it.
Eads, what were you going to
Okay,
say?
Justin.
I heard it plays a lot like God of War now because it just has like heavy attack and light attack. Care to comment?
Yeah,
Light
for
attack.
the
Are we losing
melee
them?
weapons, and then they have the magic and long range weapon, and so far, like I've played for like 11 hours and I've barely even scratched it because apparently this game is
You
going
haven't
to
had
run
sex
me.
a single time in 11 hours.
I didn't say that.
That's unbelievable.
Are you just turning ladies down? They're like, "Oh, Witcher, you're so handsome."
He's like, nah, I'm good.
Is that how they
Shut
sound?
up, Witcher. The
I think I might be-
Witcher can't be distracted.
I might be turning them down myself if they sound like this. Hello there.
Well,
Well, yeah.
They sound like
Time.
Eads.
Back to my cabin.
oh,
Okay,
you're
are we about done?
oh
here?
muscly.
Are we about done here? I'm just gonna say The Witcher 2.
I've never been.
It's worth the buy if you like
Happy.
RPGs because it's gonna be like 80 or 90 hours of gameplay at least. Because
Holy hell.
I've been playing it. I've been playing it for at least like they have like an ability tree, you know. I've been playing it for at least 12 hours, and I've only probably leveled up like probably like a 16th of it or less.
Damn.
So
You gonna play? You gonna replay on hardcore mode, where if you die, your character gets deleted?
The game just deletes itself and you can't re-download it.
oh, that'd be pretty intense.
It makes your monitor start on fire.
Yeah, like formats
Computer
your
just
computer.
blows up.
Yeah, if you play this on this difficulty, if you die, it formats your hard drive.
Your computer just turns into a Mac.
Yeah.
Gives you cancer.
So that's it. Witcher 2 is sweet if you like RPGs. Trying to think. Oh yeah, it's really hard. I don't know if that's just me being dumb or.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Oh, it's so hard.
So next game is
What is it?
Terraria.
La Noire.
Yeah, La
Terraria
Noire.
came out on Steam just a couple days ago.
Oh God, I'm playing it right now.
And before we get into this huge
Wow, you don't
fist
know
fight-
Creature Talk.
Yeah, man.
give a
No
fuck.
gaming while you.
Oh, here we
what's
go.
that? You-
So Terraria, what I would deduce from the 20 minutes I played it is that it starts off very
20 minutes.
slow, and it's structured similar to like what Minecraft would be at the beginning. But I haven't really played that long, so I wouldn't know where. But from what I've seen from like trailers and stuff, it kind of progresses into something pretty cool. So I'm
Yes,
gonna
it
give
does.
it over to somebody else who's played it for a while.
Sly.
Seamus. Sly, you have to be quiet.
All right. Wait,
I
me?
get to go?
Seamus, go.
Oh fuck. What the
I just like the, I mean, even though it's not like a level up or an experience system, there's still character progression where you can get more health and armor and stuff like that. With Minecraft, you can get diamond armor, but it really doesn't give you any type of abilities like this game does.
Yeah.
And then the multiplayer is, it's pretty good. I hate how you have to build a house though, and like the stupid helper guy moves in and takes it. He's like, "Oh, if you build a house, you can get the merchant in." But wait, I'm not going to tell you I'm going to take the first house, so screw you.
Sly.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Terraria
No
is the
kissing
fucking.
No, you need
The-
valid reasons to say that it's good or bad.
I'm gonna
just-
tell you, but I gotta put my excitement first. All right, Terraria,
Oh,
the fucking boss. This game starts fucking slow as hell. it has the same aspects in a way of Minecraft, like the fun aspects of building and stuff like that, but it's much simpler, obviously, you guys can tell. But oh my god, when this game picks up, it fucking picks up. Like, you got boss
Okay, wait,
battles.
wait 1 second. You need to calm down, buddy.
No, I got it. I'm excited because this game is fun.
We need more
Like-
monotone in this.
We need
Oh,
more slow talking.
All right,
Close
well,
If you
to
let
the
could
me-
match
mic.
the tonnage of what I'm doing right now, that would be
All right.
acceptable.
And we need to hear every slight.
Oh, the hell with it.
Alright.
Keep your
Nuance.
excitement fly. I
All
love
right,
it.
right. Fuck it. All right. Well, this is the reality of this game. This game, it's really slow in the beginning. Not a lot of people will definitely feel for it because they'll be like, "Oh, this is pretty much me playing Mario or a random RPG," because it's just like a side scroller type of thing. But like I said, a lot of people are saying, "Is this a Minecraft killer? If this like the next game that could take down Minecraft?" I don't think so. It has, like I said, it has things that we enjoy about Minecraft, but then again, like, you won't see us doing challenge maps on Terraria.
It's kind of creating its own genre.
Yeah, it kind of like, it took the things that we enjoy about Minecraft. I personally, I'm excited to go down on caves and mines because there's so many different things like sapphires and stuff like that. You can make lightsabers with certain like ores and stuff like that. There's a lot of armors. There's a lot of different weapons. I just got a random one right now. It's called. Let me see what this is called. It's called Magic Missile, and I'm like in a temple right now.
Wait a second.
Like
Wait a second. You're telling me right now you are playing Terraria while you're on Creature Talk?
I am playing Terraria as I speak,
Hey,
and it doesn't
you,
feel like
you
I.
answer me this. Can you drive a truck in it?
Yes.
You drive 18 wheels of
There's
steel.
an 18 wheels of steel mod for it.
That's fine. I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just telling you my personal like experience about this game. It starts really slow, and you guys are be like, ah. But if you guys know what you guys got to do, like look up the commentators, look at Seamus or like P-Bat or whatever. These guys have already done a lot of playthroughs already, and could definitely give you that heads up and take all the boring shit away. And as soon as the things like the fun stuff starts picking up, it's amazing. The multiplayer is essentially single player, but I don't know, it's a mixture between WoW, because you want to like show off your awesome armor and be like, oh, you're a scrub, you don't have this armor. Look at my dick, so big. Like it's kind of like showing off, but having fun. Like you want to help your friends get that armor. You want your friends to like, oh, you want a lightsaber? I have a better sword than a lightsaber, so here, have a lightsaber. And they'll be like, oh, a lightsaber! Oh my god! And like the hook shot, it's awesome. Or I think called the grappling hook. I like the fact they added a lot of different items. There's different, like when you go to Minecraft and you go to chest, what do you expect? A pick saddle. Here you expect awesome items. Like this game I don't think it's a Minecraft killer, but it's Minecraft quality. And a lot of people are really close-minded about it, and I don't like that. So, like,
What I
I'm
thought was
saying-
kind of interesting about it when I was looking at some of the teasers and stuff is that it seemed like there was a wide variety of stuff like underneath that you could fight and battle against.
Yes.
So that kind of gives it that like retro, old school side scroller, kind of
Feels like
feel.
you're
I
playing
just wish they'd
Castlevania.
put like a level up system in, so it would be like a little bit easier to get down there and stuff. But that's just me. I just like level up systems for some reason.
Well, that's essentially the armors. The armors kind of feel like when you get the armor that I have, it's called Hellfire or Molten. It's badass. And also, a lot of people don't know this, but let's say you have a specific armor. You want to like, if you get the head, the chest, and the leggings, it gives you a special ability. On top of that,
When you get jeggings,
you could if you
Get
want.
Greaves.
Love checking.
Like special. There's certain things that as you go on, proceed the game, you'll learn about it. But that's my thing. I'm not gonna go more. You play the game and you guys tell me what you guys think about it. I like it. I give it. It's fun to watch. It's fun to play. It's fun. It's freaking fun all around.
I'm
So,
probably gonna. I wasn't planning on playing it because everybody's playing it, but someone went ahead and gifted it to me, and I'm like, all right, I guess I'll play it. So, I guess you'll see some Terraria from me. Not no goddamn Terraria.
Oh well, yeah.
I like that they talked about that they're gonna update it like every couple weeks.
Oh,
They
yeah,
said
yeah,
they were
yeah.
really like inspired by everything that was happening, so they want to update it like every couple weeks.
More bosses.
Just
and
add more,
everything.
add more
there's
enemies and
bosses
stuff,
and
and NPCs.
It's gonna be. I'm telling you, if they're legitimately committed to this game, like I think that's something. And I'm not trying to backtalk Notch or whatever, but like Minecraft is losing a lot of its support and it's getting kind of dull because there's nothing new added to it. And every time there's an update, it's something really small that like ruins like servers, bucket, mods. And it kind of like when you see the mods, oh, you gave me a cookie, sweet. Like, no,
I think the good thing about that is people are doing their own mods and their own custom maps. So for me, that's helped out a lot.
Yeah, in reality, yeah, that's something that, like I said, Terraria won't. I don't think we'll be able to have because like you can cheat through Terraria with like hook shots and all that crap. But I just like I said, like there's so much things that are gonna be coming up. PBAT knows the what is it, the producers and all that shit, and they seem really committed to like the community and everything, and I'm just happy. I'm really happy with what's coming out. I'm enjoying the game to its
We
best.
shall see.
And
I would talk more about it, but like I said, I'm reserving my judgment until I actually play it. So
yeah, no, it's one of those things. Like it looks really boring sometimes, but it's not.
we'll have to play
I'm now.
servers or something because I don't know how the hell that would.
Hopefully, my talk motivated a few guys, like everybody watching. If you had missed thoughts, hopefully I motivated you to at least give it a try.
You know what? I hate it even more now.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I hope you kill yourself.
Well, I would like to try some multiplayer on it. You know, and in my scenario, I did not give it any time at all. I mean, I put a first look video at it, and I just had fun with it. Really, it was just something that I figured I'd go ahead and give it a shot. But I would like to, really, you know me, I like to go ahead and play as a multiplayer because that's what I like to do. I mean, that's one thing I always do. That's one thing I like. Why I like Minecraft and all this other multiplayer games is because single player games I just prefer not to play by myself. I like to play with a group of people. So with that said, I like to go ahead and play that with you, Sly, if you got an opportunity, if the invitation's there. So you could actually, you know, hold my hand a little bit, show me a little bit of the gameplay, and go from there.
Well, I don't know. The one thing that's really stumping me is that I don't know much about the server shit. So, you know, that's the only thing I need to figure out.
And I don't even play the
James.
game. Yeah,
James and I had to figure it out.
It's pretty much, it just runs a client, so you got to double up the exe and just run through the IP. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, we had to do port forwarding, and then he had to open up a second client so that he could actually play.
Okay, that's enough about Terraria. That went a little longer than expected. Now we can only talk about LA Noire for 2 minutes because you guys talk too long.
And then we're going to talk about the trucking game a little bit more.
Yeah. Okay, so LA Noire came out. It is a Rockstar game. The first thing I want to talk about before we talk about gameplay, I kind of want to talk about something that I've noticed that's kind of funny. Take-Two Interactive is whenever they're joined with Rockstar, they have a very aggressive copyright claim system when it comes to any kind of cutscene, spoiler, anything that you show. Like I remember this way back when people would try and post GTA 4 stuff and they'd get slammed with copyright strikes. And now people are expecting it to be different with LA Noire, but it wasn't. People are actually getting copyright strikes for unboxing videos of the game.
Wow.
How do you copyright strike someone for that?
Unboxing videos of LA Noire.
No, man.
How does that work?
That's dumb.
How is that even possible is what I want to know.
That's not even
You're
fair.
spoiling the contents of the special edition LA Noire box, if there is even one.
They don't publicize that.
You think technically, if you're going to get the special edition, you've already done some research as to what's going to be in the special edition and what it's all about.
Well, obviously they don't want people saying that, so they.
All right, this is my thing. These people are so ignorant. Do they not know that us commentators give them free publicity, regardless if it's good or bad? You know, there's gonna be people that are gonna push a game out. Like, what is it? Like I said, Terraria or Minecraft. They never made a fucking TV commercial, and look how good they're doing.
How many copies would Terraria or Minecraft have sold if no one had done it?
Yeah,
that's just the thing. The thing with Take-Two and Rockstar and these big publishing companies see it differently. I think we had a discussion about this, but when we were talking about the game ending stuff. But with Rockstar Games, I understand they invest an extreme amount of money into their animation system, and they pride themselves on that. So that's why they're
LA Noire is
so.
awesome.
That's why they're so picky about any kind of cutscene being posted, as well as they want people to buy the game to be able to see the cutscenes and see the endings, and instead of going on YouTube and watching it, because they're extremely strict about that.
Yeah, but what if you have a game that has like 10 different endings?
Well, then
You think someone's going to play through the game 10 different times
They
to get
don't
10
care.
different endings?
They don't see it that way though, because they don't really think practically. They think
They're retarded.
moneyly. It's not even a word, but it is now.
Moneyly.
But if it's a good
Money,
game,
like,
people are going to buy it anyway,
Yeah,
regardless.
Seamus, they don't think about it that way. They refuse.
Are we even
see
allowed to
the
talk
reason.
about it?
I've already run it.
We probably just got copyright striked right now on
Or is
iTunes.
Rockstar gonna be like, hey, quit giving spoilers about our spoilers?
You were moving pretty close to our animation system in that unboxing video, so we're going to copyright it.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous the lengths they're going to. But so yeah, LA Noire. I haven't played it yet, but I had a good talk
I
with
heard
James
some-
about it.
I can tell you. I
He
can
is
tell you what
playing it.
James. Oh my god.
Well, let's talk to the people that have played it already, and I think that's only Z
Oh yeah.
Really?
And Eads.
and Eads.
And eats.
Z
You
needs.
played. Oh yeah, right.
Zeed.
Yeah, Eleanor.
Zeeds.
Seeds.
Z's.
Like
How far are you guys in the game? Like which district? Are you in?
I'm a detective right now. I'm a traffic
Yeah.
detective. I'm not very far.
Me too. I just got traffic detect.
So I'm a little bit further than you. Then.
I had to interrogate a black guy.
Yeah, that part was hard.
Okay,
I'm-
let's
there-
not
there's
start
like-
discussing
okay, I
the
hope-
in-game, or we're gonna get flagged.
I hope Rockstar doesn't flag us. But I want to
Copyright.
talk about the.
You just said their name.
It's his
Copyright.
mechanic. Oh, it's there's a mechanic.
You just said the name of the game.
We're fine. We're on Ustream. They don't own this. They ain't about this.
All of a sudden, it just goes off air.
And iTunes.
Copyright
goes
strike
off.
due to Take Two Interactive.
Well, do we know how long the game is?
30 hours apparently.
Well,
long.
apparently James is almost done with it. He's on the 3rd disc, and he was telling me that it was rather repetitive, and this none of the cases actually linked up into a grand story. Like the
Lame.
story is you working
Has
your
he
way
beaten
up.
it?
He almost has. He's
That-
almost done.
That sounds like it kind of sucks.
And he also said that most people didn't know this, but if you're like me and thinking it was going to be something like a GTA, the free roam does not, even though you have this massive city bigger than, twice the size of the GTA one, you really can't do anything except drive around.
8 square miles.
That's not the point.
Well,
of
I know
the
it's not the
game.
point of the game, but when you don't have multiplayer,
If
you
you're a
need
dumbass to
something.
think that it's gonna be like Grand Theft Auto, that's your fault.
Well, I
You bought
wanted
the
to
wrong
be a
game.
dirty cop.
Because they don't advertise it like that.
A dirty cop.
Yeah, but every Rockstar game ever has been like Grand Theft Auto.
Has it?
So
Max
basically,
Payne wasn't like Grand
Yeah.
so
Theft
Dan's
Auto.
argument is what? Did
I
that
think-
mean
I think
that mean
they're
that they can't think
maturing,
outside
and
the
I think-
box?
Exactly. They're not selling this on like Grand Theft Auto being a sandbox game where you could do whatever the
And
hell you
it's-
want. Playing as a cop, it doesn't make sense for a cop to go around and shoot people. It's more about the atmosphere of the game taking place in the 40s, it being historically accurate to LA,
40s.
in the 40s, and then being a beat cop and all that stuff. That it's about that. It's not about going around shooting hookers.
I think that people assume it's going to be like GTA because it's in the Red Dead engine, and it looks pretty much like Red Dead.
No, it doesn't.
Can you drive a truck?
Dude, that game looks almost exactly
drive an
the
18-wheel.
Drive a truck.
1911, 1947.
game looks almost exactly the
Pretty
same.
much my opinion on every
graphics-wise.
game we've been talking about.
Can you drive a truck?
1911,
drive a truck in it?
1947. It's not a western.
And can you pick up hookers? That is my
It's
question.
the same engine, and that it looks the same, dude.
Yeah.
It doesn't. You're not in the old west.
Yeah, Old West,
It looks the
1940s.
same.
Hey, you said it looks almost exactly like Red Dead. That's what it means.
The engine,
He's
the
talking about the
engine looks
shaders.
exactly
Nope.
the same. It's the same
Yeah,
engine. The shaders,
The engine.
the normal map tessellations. Kucher, help me out here.
He needs more technical terms.
Lifeline.
It needs more film grain.
No, film grain is brown.
Do we have anything else we were talking about, or do you want to move on to calls? 'Cause
in
we're kind
LA
of dragging
Noire,
along.
like-
Hold on. Okay, continue.
I was just gonna say LA Noire is like, it's because what people are expecting is GTA, but what it is that it's a little bit more linear game than what
It's
people.
much
So
are
you're pretty much
expecting.
reading a
Makes it
book in
super
the
linear.
game.
Well, it's
Yeah,
pretty
what you're
much a
trying to
big
say.
movie.
More like a movie,
Yeah,
but-
more like a movie.
Yeah. Instead of
I'd
like
say it's
roaming
probably-
around and running
It's
to your next
probably-
objective, you get a cutscene and then you are just at your next objective.
Sweet.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't think
It's,
I know.
it's like Heavy Rain meets a very small taste of Grand Theft Auto.
Yes,
and
that's a
yeah,
good
it's
way.
It's probably the
Like,
best way to say it, with a bit more interactivity as far as. Well, no, Heavy Rain was kind of like that, except
No,
for
Heavy
not.
Rain's more interactive than this, but you can like decide whether people are lying and stuff.
Yeah,
which is impossible, by the way.
yeah, I'm terrible
I
at
know,
that.
it's really
kind of stuff in
hard.
the first- But yeah,
Okay, so yeah, that's
You
all
are
I
lying.
are.
No, I'm not.
It just depends.
Before
what
we
you-
move on to
all right,
calls.
all right. Here's the next question. Then, is it worth it?
Well, that's the thing. If you want,
on what
it depends on
experience you're
what
going for.
you're looking for. If you're looking for a free roam sandbox game, don't get it. But if you're looking for
Right.
like,
I'm in-
one of those
I'm in for it.
regular single player, not completely linear, but somewhat following a storyline, then that's what you should get. I
storyline /
recommend a rent though, since it doesn't have multiplayer. It's probably not going to have a huge amount of replayability.
There you go.
Well,
So
I
it's
don't know.
more like a
I
a
think they're
puzzle
planning
sim.
on. I think they're planning on.
DLCs and stuff. Extra cases.
Yeah, that's what I was
What?
gonna say.
I know.
That's
That's,
what I
yeah,
was
like
gonna say.
finish your
DLC.
sentence.
I'll
I'm talking
take
about
it.
like DLZC,
DLZ.
DLZ,
Mhm.
DLZs.
Well, I think we're
All right,
going
well,
nowhere with this.
Okay,
pretty much.
before we take callers,
We've hit a wall.
Before we take callers, I promised the chat because everybody keeps spamming out the Kutra Pyro story.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
the
that's
hell
on
is
the
that? And
list.
why do people keep spamming about it?
That's actually on my list. I had that as the last
Is
topic
it on-
before calls.
Thank
So,
you.
Pyro
People just-
stories. I remember a while back I had promised this. When I grew up, I was rather a pyro. And
You weren't like that.
not
around
that
the
kind of
neighborhood?
pyro. Not that kind of pyro.
Hadouken.
But some of the stories, let's see. It first started. I lived in Minnesota for most of this pyro stage. And we had a lot. We had a decent acre, and we didn't really have neighbors that close to us. And one neighbor we had was like pretty cool, and he didn't worry about like what we were doing with illegal fireworks and such. So let's see. It started out my uncle Mike, which is like my role model. He's not really my uncle. He's my dad's uncle, so he's my great uncle, I guess.
Mm.
But he was pretty he's the youngest sibling of my grandma. So he brought me to a place in Wisconsin called Fireworks City. And he introduced
Fireworks
me
City.
to fireworks.
What a great
And
name.
We went in there and we spent almost $200 on water dynamite, black cats, Roman candles, M150s, because M80s are illegal now in most states. Or probably all states now.
Good thing he didn't take you to Illinois because everything's illegal here.
Yeah.
It's a terrible state.
Yeah, I know. It was illegal in Minnesota too, but I still brought fireworks. So
Yeah, it's not like we don't have fireworks here. We just go to like Wisconsin or something,
yeah,
Go to
yeah,
Indiana.
or Indiana. Yeah.
or Indiana. But
We go to Wyoming.
trying to think here. Shut up! I'm trying to tell my stories. So that's where it started. We were actually on a road trip to Pennsylvania, so we brought all the fireworks there. And there was one night where we would just go out and I'd throw water,
Kill people with fire.
Throw
water
M80s at people.
dynamite. And he actually had a couple M80s that he had in his truck from a long time ago. Funny,
Was it an
another
18-wheeler?
funny story. Uncle Mike was actually like just a little older than my dad and his brothers when they were kids, and he actually arranged behind a supermarket, like a black market, to buy half sticks of dynamite from behind like this Pennsylvanian. What was it called? Sly, what's the major shopping thing there?
Price right?
Mall.
Vice.
What are you talking about? Lehigh? What are you talking about?
The Weiss.
Like the mall?
The Weiss Mart. Whatever the.
Oh,
one is.
Weiss.
Yeah, Weiss. It was behind a Weiss, and they went there and they met this guy
I don't
and
know
they
if
got
it's
half
Weiss.
sticks of dynamite. And this is like way back. This was a long time ago. And they took around those half sticks and were like blowing up trees and stuff. But then
Trees?
back to the
How do you
present
blow up a
time.
tree?
Half sticks of
Blew up.
dynamite.
Is this story gonna end? And that's how Uncle Mike died.
Yeah, and that's how Uncle Mike lost 4 fingers.
So Uncle
goodness,
Mike
it sounds like that's where
was
it's
my pyromaniac role model because he taught me how to use fireworks. This later led to me burning a lot of my toys, which will probably lead to me having cancer in a couple years down the road because I inhaled so many
We
bad
probably already
fumes.
got cancer.
I used to have my action figures and put them in the street and then let cars run them over and then look how messed up they got.
And then cry.
That's
But-
special kind
Man,
of
what a
You
waste
guys
of money.
Gonna be serial killers.
So it started
so
with
here's-
burning
here's my
toys.
quick- here's
Hey,
my-
no, I'm still on my pyro story. You'll go after. So it started with the burning of the toys, and it led to me one time when
Burning
my
animals.
family had company over. I doused our fireplace in gasoline and lit. I wrapped a sock around the end of an arrow, dipped that in gasoline. I lit it on fire. I stood at one side of the yard and I yelled. Everyone looked over. I launched a flaming arrow across my yard. It hit the fire and blew up about 50 feet in the air. And that was my first impressions for those
And that
guys.
was- That was
And did you get
tough.
grounded?
I
And then
didn't get
Kucher went
grounded.
away for a while, and now he's all
Yeah, he went to juvie for a couple years, and
Another
5 to
thing,
10.
another thing I did, this one actually never went through because my mom caught me before I got to do it, but I had a squirt gun. I filled it with gasoline, and I tied
That's dangerous.
a paper clip.
Oh my God.
Like I duct tape a paper clip and then was trying to light a match on the end of that paper clip, like in front of the barrel to make to make a flamethrower. And yeah, my mom caught me. I was walking out the front door and she's like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "Nothing."
blowing stuff up.
So that was that.
doing
And then you just go
story.
kaboom.
I'm trying to think of other ones. I remember one time I tied a grasshopper to a bottle
Somebody said,
rocket.
Kucher, I'm 13. Thanks for the ideas. Keep them coming.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there you go,
Stop.
Kutra.
Oh, yeah, another.
They're
Okay,
gonna
this,
I think
take us-
you're done,
take us
Kutra.
one last one.
Okay.
This one. Oh yeah, and do not try any of this stuff at home. By the way, my
There you
sister.
There you go.
I found a big tube, like it was kind of like a wrapping
Oh,
paper
no.
tube. It was like a little bigger though. So and then what I did was I made a makeshift sight out of toothpicks and what's it called? Just normal tape. Like I taped one toothpick, then I like crossed them and then taped a box around them. So like I had this little crosshair on a box, and then I taped it to the tube, and then I had my brother load a bottle rocket at the back, and light it, and my sister was standing on the other side of the yard. And the bottle, and surprisingly, I aimed it right at her stomach, and the bottle rocket came out and hit her in the ankle and blew up right there.
Oh, my
I got all my fireworks taken away from me.
Oh, I wonder
You were
why.
messed up, dude.
God.
You were.
This is-
When I was a kid, I used to cut the eyes out of pictures.
Okay, so yeah.
And now my name is
let
Dexter.
me just go over that again.
Yeah, no.
Do not try any of that at home. I was a trained professional. Those are not even half the stories.
I was a trained 13-year-old.
I was a
Game
I
Plan
didn't
Freak
think I
wants
was
to
that
know if
old
she
either.
died. I kind of want to know if she died.
No, his sister's still around.
And
This is severe
She-
ankle injury.
another question.
Horrible.
I
She's
used to
disfigured
use.
now.
I used to
She just
use
has a
fireworks.
peg leg now. It's okay.
She's a pirate. All right.
She's actually a truck driver.
18 wheels of steel. Okay, calls. We heard enough
All right.
pyro
All right,
stories.
call time.
Maybe I'll let some.
Take-
Everybody shut up about that damn story because it was told.
Yeah, that
So many
was.
people in the chat. So many people in the chat. just
Add
saying
Gassy Mexican, no spaces on Skype. If you are going to call us, make sure you have a question and a mic. Let the
That'll
calls
be-
commence.
And that one
That
guitar,
Probably required.
that brings
Guys, and that-
Blew him away.
The very next day.
All right, we got Ian coming in.
juke.
All right.
But beat up 6 string.
I can't wait to play more Witcher.
Ein.
The Creature Talk's done.
Can't wait
Iron
to
Barber.
keep playing not Minecraft.
No, you, I
Ian.
think you got it right the first time. Oh,
Hello.
I just had to mute the stream.
All right.
Whoa, can't hear you.
Hey, it's a little quiet.
I have
Turn
to
your
get rid
radio
of the rest
down.
of my mic.
Oh, there you go. It's all right.
You just wanted to say that, didn't you, Matt? I called you Matt. When do I ever call you Matt? Never.
Who calls
I don't
you
know, dude.
Matt? I
Because
call
I
you
don't know,
Matt
Max.
one
It's because I
time.
looked. It's because I looked at Skype and I was just looking directly at your name.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you think, Matthew?
I don't know. Maximilian. I
Maxwell.
don't know.
Maxwell.
It's actually just
Maxwell.
Max, sadly enough.
Maximilian Pegasus.
We know.
Yeah, look at that. Sly is the same thing. The same thing me and Zia. Every time you hear Maximilian, you actually think of Pegasus.
Ian, are you there? Ian
Yeah, I am.
Bueller.
He's here. We're just
Bueller.
talking.
Bueller.
Ooh, I'm not asking that question anymore.
Yeah, let's.
Do you have a question for one and or all of us?
I have a question for all of you.
Go ahead.
Sweet.
What is your all-time favorite game from when you were a child?
Oh my god.
Jet Set. Jet
If you've
Set.
had this question before, I'm so sorry.
JSR. Groovy. Jet Set Radio.
So that's his
Future.
Future.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. There's way too many games to pick. It's like that's how
Super Mario. Super Mario World.
I played a lot of
That
Oh,
was
that's
mine.
easy for me. That's
yeah,
easy for
crap
me
load.
because there was only like 6 games when I was around. When
Pong.
the video games came out.
Junkyard
Pong.
Sick was pushing up
The
over
original Pac-Man.
ball.
No, actually, it was a game I used to play was Pitfall on Atari 2600. Loved it.
I played that game. It's awesome.
There you go. That's what I used to play.
Played a lot of Donkey
Pitfall.
Kong Country. That was fun.
Jet Set Radio Future.
Now Donkey Kong was only in the arcade. Took many quarters of my days.
Back when Mario was still called Jumpman.
I played a game called Gunboat on TurboGrafx 16, as well as Bonk's Adventure.
Bonk.
That was
Oh,
a lot
Bonk's
of fun.
Adventure was great, man.
That was a great game.
That might be my favorite. I think I'm gonna go Bonk's.
Yeah, I think Bonk's probably that or. And I played Bonk's when I played Gunboat, so yeah.
Remember, I used to play a game called DX Ball a lot.
I used to play that old ski game on those old Macintosh computers.
Oh,
I remember
yeah.
that game.
Like the Yeti would chase
Oh,
you.
I remember-
after you
yeah, I
got by
remember
a
that
certain
too.
point.
Wait, so
Free.
am I the only one that am I the only one gonna say Duck Hunt? I love that game. Fuck.
That little conniving dog.
Oregon
That
Trail.
piece-
Yeah.
was awesome.
Really
I-
little. I was really little when the NAS was out.
Yeah,
a lot of
that's-
people hold a special place in their heart for Oregon Trail, so that was probably the
Yeah, that's like.
that was
Man,
like
it's
that was like a
PC.
school kind of game.
Yeah, you played.
Yeah,
it was just
really
kind of like
puzzles.
that in the game.
Why did we play that game? That wasn't even that educational. It was like
Yes, it
educating you
was.
about different diseases that you could catch back in the
I
old West.
actually had nightmares that I was gonna get dysentery when I was like 6, and I played that game.
No, I don't want to go on a road
when-
trip. I'm gonna get dysentery.
No, don't ford the river.
The car's gonna tip over when we try and cross a shallow stream. No.
Our axles will break every 5 seconds.
bit by a snake.
The fuck.
Your wagon has flipped over. Would you like to try and
Mike,
ride it? All right. Your wagon has flipped over again, killing half your family. Fuck. You shouldn't have flipped it back over.
My grave will mark the way for those to come. I can't die.
Yeah.
So yeah,
All right.
Good
That's it.
times.
you have another question for
Yeah.
us?
Nope, that's it.
Okay, nice.
All right. Thanks
joining
for
us on Critter Chat.
coming on and asking a question. Yeah.
Good
Thanks,
question.
Ein.
Good first
Strong
call.
start.
Good first call. All right.
Okay, see you guys.
Take it easy.
See ya, man.
Obviously,
We barely
Good
hear
call,
him, but
good call. All right, let's keep moving. Keep
All
moving.
right. Good call. Good call. Let's
obviously
keep-
not a Sly Fox fan.
Don't
yeah.
give a damn.
Oh,
I don't have the power to remove him from the there. Someone, anyone,
Jukebox
Anyone?
Hero.
anyone.
Is
Bueller.
he
got
even here?
stars
Is he
in
like?
his
Are you here? Is he-
Bueller. Bueller.
All right,
Is he the
another
Nancy?
random person. Here we go. We got Mock coming in. Mocky Mock.
Is he a Pokemon?
Marky Mark.
Play some mock.
Hey.
Fuck.
Welcome
Yeah.
to Creature Talk.
Go ahead.
Dude, this is good.
It was like the longest pause.
All right, go ahead.
Is there some lag going
Okay,
on here?
if tomorrow was your last day, what would you do?
Well, it's supposed the world's supposed to end in 3 days, so I'll tell you in
Yeah.
Yeah,
a
it
day.
is ending in 3 days. I forgot about that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Some wacko
I read
is
this thing
predicting
where-
that the 21st is
like-
the end of the world.
May 21st, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I
Actually,
predict that in 8 weeks it's going to be the end of the world. Everybody get panicky.
Have you guys seen that episode of The Simpsons where Homer predicts the end of the world
Yeah.
and then he's
With
wrong?
with
And
his
then
calculation of
that's
the
this in real life.
Last Supper.
Because this
Like
dude was
13
like,
disciples.
this dude predicted the end of the world in like 1964 or something, and he's like, oh, I did the math wrong. It's
It was the early 90s.
May
It was the
21st,
early 90s.
2011. Whatever it was, early 90s.
He was wrong. Who cares? Who
So yeah,
cares?
what we're gonna do our
I
last
mean,
day.
you're
I would commit crimes. A lot
I
of them.
would commit a lot of crimes. Yeah. I was gonna say something similar. Rob a
He'd light
bank.
several
Okay.
people on fire.
I go truck driving.
Yeah.
Just go steal a truck and just start driving. Just drive. Drive.
Drive
till it
a
felt
Yeah,
right.
I legally changed
Go
my
find a
name
tank.
to
I
ML
want to go
Jizzy.
drive a tank.
That's
what I wanna do.
That'd be sick.
I'd
They
go
let
truck
you change
driving.
your name
You guys
to
ever
that?
seen that episode? I know Eads and Dan probably have the episode of Simpsons where the truck drivers have the automated box that drives for them.
Yeah,
Yes.
I've seen
I
that.
get that so that way I could play 18 Wheels of Steel while I'm truck driving.
Shit.
I don't feel like driving the real thing. I feel like doing the
The
simulator.
ultimate
today.
badassery. Look at that.
I'm sorry, Red. I can't let you do that.
Yeah,
Gotta go.
Gotta go. Boom. Ooh, man, nostalgia. Good times.
All right, so anybody else? What would you do if tomorrow's the last? Yeah, I would commit crimes. A lot of them.
I would Rockstar game.
Choke
I would-
Rebecca Black until she
I'll
stopped.
post
is great,
Rockstar
though.
game footage. I just post as
yeah,
much
same
GTA
here.
as I could.
I'll upload Rockstar game footage.
Yeah.
What are they gonna do?
Upload the ending of
You
Red
guys-
Dead and GTA 4.
You guys
and-
live so dangerously.
Just all in one video, like a montage of every Rockstar game ending ever.
Somebody in the
like
chat
it.
said I picked Stephen Hawking in the balls.
Joke's on you. He couldn't feel it.
Gosh,
That was good. That was good.
that was good. Very fast, Deeds.
Oh.
That's
Okay.
in your weapon.
Thanks for joining us.
Good call. Good call.
Aye, good call. Good call.
Good call. Oh, let's keep it going. Keep it going.
Good call.
Oh,
Oh. Talk to you
I
later,
do that.
Mark. Have a good
Okay,
day.
see ya.
Bye-bye.
Take it home.
He's gone.
Hey, guys, I'm
eating.
Eads.
I'm gonna
That's how I.
slip into a little radio personality sort of voice. Get the next caller in. Let's go to the boards here. We got Anthony coming in from Western Shire.
Hello, Sleepless in Seattle. How are you feeling?
There.
Can you guys imagine if
I'm
we did
Dr.
like a
Freeze
morning
for
show?
trade.
You're listening to Mornings with Z, Gatsy, Sly, Kutra, Junkyard, Dan, Eads, and Seamus.
Listen for 3 hours while we talk over each other.
You know, it'd be awesome if we got like an XM radio deal or Sirius satellite radio. They're like, okay, we're gonna fly you
there you
guys
go.
out to your own studio if you do a show for us.
There's really
Like,
not.
hell yeah.
Well, is there really any really? No. Is there any?
Really?
Is there any game like kind of related
I don't know. I've never really looked.
shows?
Maybe.
That's not something you really hear or that I
There
really-
isn't.
Maybe it's
I mean,
time
there's
for
a
one,
huge
huh?
market for it.
Yeah,
Mm.
maybe it's time.
I think it's really needed. Really,
It is. It really is. Really. Straight up.
That's it. I'm emailing XM tomorrow
really, really.
and Sirius.
All right, great idea. Great idea.
Great idea. Keep it
Okay,
going.
who's it? Who's
We
it?
play video games and we want our own show now.
Bova, how you doing? You're on the radio. Continue. with-
Hey there.
There you go. How you doing? Where are you from? Where are you calling from?
New Hampshire.
That is
Ew.
spectacular.
What part of New Hampshire?
Spectacular.
Yeah, up at the Hicks States.
What part of New Hampshire are you at?
It's center, I guess. It's more towards the south.
So more like
Center south.
near
Center south.
Monadnock or
Around like Manchester, around there.
oh, that's where because I
say
live like 40 minutes from
Monadnock?
there,
Oh, no kidding.
and my
what is
cousin,
that?
my
Go
cousins
so
actually
far.
lived in
Go.
Manchester.
All right, New Hampshire, great state, great state.
No. What is that? Like you doing coke to stay awake or something in the morning?
We've been on the air for 79 hours straight.
All right,
I
we've been
smell
broadcasting
something in here.
for Yeah, 80 hours straight. Let's do another line of coke. Keep it coming. Keep it coming.
40, and that is the Coke line snorting hour. Go ahead, Eads. How many can you get this time? That's one. He's going for 9. He's going for 2.
Okay, we got a caller.
That's 2.
Caller, what is your question
more?
for us? Feel free to talk over Max.
What's your question tonight?
Well, I guess I want to change my question right now to who's supplying Eads with all this coke.
That would be me.
That'd be gassy.
Gassy.
I didn't think
Yeah,
it makes
lightheaded.
his voice sound
Blame it
so
on the
good.
Mexican.
Okay,
think
do
we
you
all
have,
know.
what is your serious
My,
question?
Yeah, all right, let's get it. I have a serious question now.
Oddly.
Let's get serious,
All right.
guys.
Out of all the games you guys have played, what do you think had the best storyline besides Mass Effect, Jordan?
Besides, man.
Red Dead.
Bioshock.
Red Dead.
Bioshock.
You know what? I like the Final Fantasy 10 and 10
What?
too. It tied up. I like those. That was
Oh,
before I
man.
was like legit. I love Final Fantasy, and it was the only Final Fantasy. I don't know if there's others that connect it, but I'm not into the
Who knows?
old school.
They're all over the place.
Yeah, but X and X2 were the only like ones that actually like had a second part. It was really entertaining.
Ew,
and
I hated X2.
Star Fox 64.
It was
Yes.
10 was awesome.
Best story.
10 was amazing.
Yeah, it was.
I'm with
I didn't
Eads
like
on
the sequel,
Bioshock.
though.
Fucking
Red
Blitzball and shit.
Bank.
Oh my god.
Dead.
Blitzball was
Damn.
awesome.
Marvel vs. Capcom had a good story.
Really?
I don't know what you guys are
Pretty
talking
good.
about. 18
Uh,
wheels
Pong.
of steel.
Yeah, trucking
Oh,
dynasty
some dude just
would be
said Metal Gear
Did-
Solid.
Oh, Metal.
That guy's
Oh my
my jam.
god. Yeah. Holy
Did you
shit, Metal
guys no?
Gear.
Did you guys
I
even
played
consider the dynasty that is trucking for this amazing story experience? 'Cause I think you're missing
Half-Life,
it.
that's a good one too.
Half-Life is a good one. Yeah, that's true.
Oh man, that's tough.
I'd say either Red
I like-
Dead
I like-
or
I remember Far Cry Instincts. I
Metal,
like that.
Metal Gear for the win. Seriously, no. Now that I think about it, Metal Gear for the win.
even
Alright,
though
Sean,
Mass
I gotta-
Effect trumps all of them. So
I gotta stay with Bioshock. I gotta stick to my
Yeah,
guns.
I'm with Eads.
like
Stick to
Fallout.
my guns of the Patriots.
I guess for me, I gotta say Dragon
My
Age.
name is Andrew Rye.
Dragon Age? You like Dragon
Pretty
Age?
good, Andrew. Ryan.
do you have another question
Yeah, I
for
like
us?
it.
Since
It's
this is
fine.
going nowhere with all these creatures talking.
Sure. I know that people have asked you before what your inspiration for YouTube making videos was, but was there a certain YouTuber that was your inspiration, or?
Fred, that's the guy that
Oh,
sounds like a
you
squirrel.
stole it. I was gonna say it. I hate you.
Whenever I
Nah.
go to sleep and I'm feeling a little down, I just think of Fred, and I spark right up.
Man,
Will it blend?
What was that
Like,
you
there's
done?
nothing
Goof?
without a little
All
Fred.
right, you know what? Hey, I'll answer this one. There was a kid that I came across his videos,
Shit, a kid.
and he did a machinima on Call of Duty 4, and it wasn't a commentary or anything. He actually did a story, and what was it? His name was Cappy. I don't remember his last, but he called himself the Cappy Film Crew, KFC. It wasn't KFC. It was KFK.
KFC.
He actually he initialed the with the K, but no, it was Cappy was his name, and he was a kid, and now shit, he's got to be 18 by now, and I still follow him on Twitter every once in a while, but that was my inspiration to go ahead and go out and get a Dazzle and go from there. That's who my choice.
Dad,
was.
were we thinking the same thing?
Yeah.
Why? He's got to be legal by now. I mean,
18's
Oh, you
legal.
guys
but
are
weird.
such fucking.
That thought actually
pigs.
crossed my mind, but I kept
Jesus
I
Christ.
kept
Oh my god, that is horrible.
Okay.
But I was thinking the same thing too.
Darks,
You guys are such pigs. You guys get your
That was
goddamn
mean.
minds out of the gutters.
That was mean.
you
Get
guys
get
you
your mind
guys
off
are-
his dick.
You guys are mean individuals, you know that.
I wasn't even thinking that, you pigs.
Neither was I. But
Liar.
Oh, shit, then you could say, "Oh well, God, I met Kutra at such a young age too." Oh,
wait a second,
you
that's
like
true.
him young.
Now he's buying brown couches
The
from me.
time is
Not by a bottom brown
9:45
couch.
p.m. Central Time. That means it is time to talk pedophilia.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
let's keep that segment out of here.
Okay, let's go to the pedophilia section. I just gotta.
Oh, that's 3.
Oh,
All
back
right.
to the Coke hour with Eads.
All right.
There's no bad hour for Coke.
That's some good Coke.
You just queued that up. You dumb.
That was nice. Very nice.
Too bad that wasn't live, because that would have been hot.
I would have.
Yeah, the probably Darkspire was the first video I saw on YouTube about machinima and inspired me.
Darkspire was pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I don't know what got me started in
They go
machinima.
on. Z? Dan?
Hey, whoa,
Megan.
here. Whoa, jeez. Okay. I don't know. Red versus Blue is probably what initially inspired me at first, but then I failed to make a machinima in like 2006 or so because my friends list was filled with a bunch of 12-year-olds that are incompetent
Weren't you 12 at the
to
time?
do anything.
as well?
I was like 13. Whoa! And
1 year older.
That's when I feel ashamed to say I've never seen Red versus Blue until last year.
And then, I don't know, in like 2008, someone named Digital Fear comes around and kind of gives me the sudden realization that, oh, I can actually do this myself.
We can
And that's
all
kind
do
of what
this.
started it, I guess.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Better than you.
Through the power of
Anyone
togetherness and
else?
friendship.
Junk was Cappy. Z was Rich and Digital Fear. I was Darkspire. No one else feels like sharing anything else.
Martin Finch.
You didn't let me tell my story.
Okay, Seamus, let's hear yours.
All right, 20 years ago when I started doing videos, I watched a guy named Proton John SA, and he doesn't do too much stuff
God.
anymore. That's why I started doing the Mario stuff, and then I wanted to do I wanted a capture card to do Call of Duty stuff. And after a little bit of that, I was like, you know what, I might as well just do games too. Started doing that, and it's pretty much where it went.
Do you still watch Proton John? They have like a group with them now.
Yeah, they have the Runaway guys.
The Runaway guys, yeah.
And they have that other channel, but I don't know. I never really got into Chugga and NCS. It was mostly just Proton John, who hasn't uploaded anything in like 3 months, I think, to his actual channel, which kind of sucks.
Womp womp.
And wah, wah, wah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say there was a specific YouTuber that got me into it. I always just had the urge to make videos. And
Dan was a little
I-
different because he had like
Yeah.
a film background kind of thing going
Yeah,
for
well,
him.
yeah, I had been editing since I was like 10, so
Since you were
it
born.
was a means
Came
to
out of the
create
womb
things.
editing.
Yes, of course. But I just, as a means, I just saw machinima as a means to make things. And certainly, like, versus stuff, but there was never any one particular inspiration. It was just like, oh, I can make machinima.
Sweet.
Awesome. So hopefully that answers your question.
Yep.
I guess that was your second question, wasn't it? So thank you for joining us. on
Yeah, it was my
Critter
second
Chat.
one, yeah.
Good questions. Good questions. Glad to have you on the show.
Glad you have you on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Awesome.
And we'll see you later.
All right, thanks for joining.
Adios.
Thanks for joining.
Okay.
All right.
Michelle, let's get the next cola.
All right, next caller. Let's move it on. That kind of sounds like Sylvester Stallone.
There we go.
Let's go.
Pills,
Good
And
call.
the creature talk erupts into incoherent. Sylvester Stallone.
So let's
impression.
say impressions
Now
of
let's
Celeste.
now let's do Arnold.
Back to the
My 10-year-old son.
Oh my god!
Turn down the stream. There you go. Turn down the stream.
Oh, yeah,
Michael, turn your radio down.
Radio down.
sorry.
What we've got here is failure.
Dan is even like our soundboard guy for the radio.
Yeah, he's a
Guess
soundboard
so.
guy.
So welcome to Creature Talk. Please mute your stream.
Welcome to Creature Talk. Good to have you.
Creature talk. Yeah. I just wanted to ask, what if
We
video
got-
games were real? What kind of game would you guys want to be in?
Mass Effect.
Pokemon.
Batman Arkham Asylum.
Oh, totally Pokemon.
Streets of Rage.
Yeah. Mass Effect.
Mass
You guys
Effect.
that'd be dangerous. You guys are crazy.
Pokemon was a show before. Pokemon was a show before.
Your show.
Pokemon to be real, that'd be awesome.
before it was a video game.
Reapers would be
Grand Theft
attacking.
Auto. No.
Yeah, but you just think
You'd
me and
be
Max
going
should
through
be
mass
like
relays?
the #1 N7 officers in the world.
Yeah.
In
All
the
you would do
galaxy.
is walk around the Citadel and go, "I'm Kutra. This is my favorite store on the Citadel. I'll take it."
Is there something wrong with that? Do you see
This
how
is
awesome
Brown.
the
You
Citadel
know who I'd
looks?
be? I'd be that guy. I'd basically be that guy who was like the fan of Commander Shepard and like stalked him all the time.
Conrad
And then
Vernon.
in every single conversation, you would just contemplate being a jerk or a nice guy,
Be like,
Like,
should I be a
visibly.
jerk
or
to this
being or being funny.
Or punching reporters.
It was cool.
Down the stairs.
You tell me you don't
Be
want
at
to
least-
deck a reporter in the face?
I did punch for him or whoever.
Yeah,
it was,
you know
I don't
what's
remember.
funny is in the
Patience.
first one it's snide insinuations, and then in the second one it's disingenuous assertions.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I just
What will
thought
be
I'd
in the
throw
third
that out
one?
there. The third one's gonna be.
He's just gonna pull out a gun and shoot her.
I've had enough of you.
Just gonna get rid of her.
I don't.
Wow. He's gonna put on his visor and then. Yeah, he's gonna pull out his gun. I've had enough of you in general.
Damn.
If I was Commander Shepard, I would just use my charms to get sorry ladies.
Yeah.
Yeah, be like, "Hey baby, you want to see my gun?"
You know.
wanna
The
I
thing
can't
about
believe
Bio
that.
gel.
I can't believe you didn't say 18 wheels steel.
Oh. Sorry.
He wasn't thinking.
Yes, you're
That was
falling off the
trouble.
wagon.
I'm also watching a basketball game while this is going on. My Chicago Bulls.
Doubles.
Yeah, you know what's- you
don't know.
doubles.
You don't know creature talk.
It's not a video game, Z, so technically it's a loophole.
Yeah, you're distracted.
It's a loophole. Don't.
I'm staring at the chat.
Hey, that guy's lying. There's that guy's lying.
What? Who's lying?
You're still
That's
playing
it. I'm
the
pressing
game.
triangle. Oh, wait, no.
Okay,
Yes, I'm pressing triangle.
does the caller have another question for us?
Yeah, if you guys were in the Pokemon universe, and
Which we are.
Which we are.
you know how you always have to like attack and then let them attack. How would you
I wouldn't.
respond to that?
I wouldn't.
Turn-based
Just
doesn't
mug them.
exist.
Fuck that.
I'll do that shit that they do on the show. Touch this shit. Fuck that. Yeah.
I would just spam them with sand attack, so that way they keep missing, so it doesn't matter.
I'm a
Just
dirty
spam the
Pokemon
trainer with
fighter.
sand attack and then rob him and leave.
I like get in the ring with the Pokemon and hit the other Pokemon. Pikachu uses tag team. And I come in with a folding chair. Hit their Pokemon.
Tables, ladders, and chair match.
He
Just
looks
get a
like
real
you're
gun
just
and shoot
beating the Pokemon to death and sitting there like
He
twitching.
uses curb stomp.
You just made a sandwich out of Pidgeot.
It shows Pidgeot, he's like twitching and all his feathers are ruffled and there's like blood everywhere. You see, he just
That
It's super effective.
Hands above my head.
So I don't think a
Pokeball
Pokecenter is
Super
going to
delicious.
that needs to just roast him over a fire. Good old fried
He
chicken.
uses light.
And you got
It's
Pikachu just
super
going
delicious.
Charmander doing the fire.
Yeah, what is see? I
You
don't
guys are
understand. You know, that attack. When someone uses that bite attack, it's not realistic. Can you imagine Eads taking a chunk out of a chicken that looks just runs up and just bites it?
You can bite a chicken. You're not gonna take
Why
a
would
chunk
you
out of
want
it. You
to?
can bite it.
Just go run up and go. Just as
I don't know.
it's
Go ask a
still
dog. They'll do it.
alive.
A dog will bite something.
I'm telling you, real live
He's used
Pokemons would
crap.
not be an E-rated game. Like if they use like, oh
Yeah,
man.
you're like, it's like cockfighting.
I hear a baby or something in
like
the background.
Yeah, who the hell is bringing their baby?
That's my Pokemon.
Shut that baby up.
Put that baby back in its Pokeball.
Shut that baby up. Shut that baby up.
Okay, so thanks for joining us on Creature
Can't have a
Talk.
baby copyright.
Thanks for calling in.
Either you shut that baby up or I will. Get thrown out the window.
All right, take it easy.
Getting thrown out the
Michael.
window.
Hey, thanks
thanks.
for joining us on Creature Chat.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so we only have time for one more caller. Let's
One
make
more
it good.
caller, yeah.
Uh-oh. Who's it gonna be?
Big.
We can actually have two more callers because we started kind of late, like usual.
Hello?
Hello, the person you're trying to reach is not available.
Ring ring. Hello?
Hello, Miss Pennyfeather. Who's this? Who's this?
This is Nigel Thornberry.
That was really good, actually. Who did that?
It was Dan initially.
Holy fuck! That sounded like legitly the night. Oh my god! That's
Calm
bad
down,
memory.
Sly. Man.
I used to watch that show.
Troll.
Who wants to hear a riveting story about a bridge?
All right, we got Jesse here.
Your bridge.
Jesse.
Terabithia. All right, guys.
What's going on, Jesse? Do you have a question for us?
Just
Yes.
dreams.
Mine is, what did you want to be when you were a kid versus what you want to be like now?
I think we've had this
Jesse.
before.
We had this.
Yeah, we
You
had
sound
this.
like you got
I think like last
real
week.
pretty neck flesh.
No, this is several.
Was that junk? That sounded like junk.
No, I didn't do anything.
We all pretty much went over like us seeing like
last
we
week.
wanted to be like something different, and then now we just want to stick with doing this for the rest
Made
of our
a Lego.
lives.
You got another
That'd be
question?
sweet.
Feel free
Yeah,
to.
yeah. Do you have another question you could ask us?
Swing and a miss, Jesse. Swing and a miss.
We'll give you
What
some
do I have for
time.
this? All right, cool.
Dun, 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 dun,
Dan, you got
dun,
anything
dun.
you can play in between time? Maybe?
Let's see here.
Copyright
Bring it.
free.
Put the James song.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Put James.
No
All
copyright.
right. Answer the question.
What about like anybody have any
Oh,
cool first
Dan
time
left.
stories?
No, I left because Pamela crashed.
You got any what? What would you say?
Good first time stories.
First time.
Like-
Ah,
Like
First time?
First time driving a
you know what
truck.
I mean?
Sexy time.
Oh, first time stories.
I don't get it.
First time I used
I
fireworks.
guess you don't
Eventual
have-
first time of something.
First
Like when
time
you
I
cashed
used
your
fireworks.
card, what do you-
The first time junk lured a little boy.
First time you ever
My
won.
first time I kissed. Well, I'm not gonna say.
First
Whoa,
time Gassy
Wait a
stored in
second.
a line
First
of
time you
coke.
kissed a boy.
The
Is that what
first
you're gonna-
time Junk had a woman fart on his lap.
Oh my
Okay, you know what, Junk, you
That's
just
true
needed-
story, but that's not my first time.
Wha-
Well,
Whoa!
no, that's my first time with the fart.
Okay.
Song.
Maybe I shouldn't have
That's it.
delved. Maybe
Yeah,
I
you gotta
shouldn't have
listen to the
delved
story.
into
You
that
have to
deep.
listen to it on who's gonna put that video up because my recording got screwed up.
I think just about everybody that was there anyway. I
Gassy.
think.
Jordan and me.
So it'll be under Z's and Kutra's video and whoever else.
Wait, what? What video?
Gassy, were you recording that too?
TF2.
Yeah, it was.
Oh yeah, I'm uploading one of them right now.
My audio got a little messed up too. Like the audio, or
Yeah, mine did. It got
audio
quiet
got
about
quiet. Yeah, I don't know what
That's
happened.
because you
with
guys
that.
adjusted the in-game volume like Junk did.
No, we didn't.
No,
Actually,
I did.
It was the call.
That's
Call
exactly what I.
Call got quiet.
I don't know what happened.
So-
Something happened there.
How do we answer
Anyway.
this question? I don't know.
Basically, we will deny this question.
No.
Denied the first
We
one.
already-
I just said the first time I played with fireworks, I got injured very badly.
I think this is the first time I've seen a question denied twice.
It's a very
Um,
vague question, very open ended.
Yeah.
Well, it's hard to.
Well, my first day of school, my
All right,
nose
first sex
gushed
story then.
blood.
That's what I meant.
I had a huge bloody nose on my first day of school. Yeah.
Wait, what was the question?
First
Today
time.
is the first time I've done heroin.
First sex story. That's what I
He's asking for first time stories, and then we all, in the back of our minds, thought sex, and then we decided.
Yeah,
But
that's what,
we're
that's
not
what I
supposed. This
did.
is this is critter chat though, so we keep
Yeah, no,
that
we're
out
not
of
gonna
here.
chat- we
Our
will keep that out of
fans
here.
don't know about sex.
What's
Let's
that?
talk
Coitus?
about-
You talking
What?
about coitus?
Is he talking about playing the saxophone?
Yeah, the saxophone.
Saxophone.
Musical instrument?
I
Yeah.
play a mean baritone sax.
I bet you do.
We ain't gonna touch that topic, but I don't know.
First
good
time.
call. Thanks for calling, man.
Yeah.
We appreciate
What's
that.
that?
Oh, yeah.
What you doing, Dan?
awesome.
Okay.
Marty.
Caveman.
We love you. We love you, Jesse.
Okay, are we done here?
I think we're done here.
Okay.
Jesse-
Thanks
We're
for
not
calling
even
in,
trying.
Jesse.
I really
take 'em.
there's no real specific question to answer other than just like first.
Yeah.
This is the first
You
time
answer of your.
we're
you
rejecting.
answer-
This is the first time we're rejecting to answer the question.
Yeah, no, that's what I said.
Well, that's
Yeah.
because
Why?
the questions did
No
not
comment,
fall
Jesse,
under.
no comment.
They did not fall under the
not even a
regulations
hard
of
question.
creature talk.
All right. I have
not even
another
a
one.
hard
You
question.
Okay.
I've answered it before. I don't come in very often, but you have you guys talked about like the best way to die, like your
Oh my god, P-Bat told me the way he wanted to die if he ever wanted to kill himself. It's horrible. It is awesome.
Oh, I don't want to even talk about
It is,
that.
it is but it's so cool because it's like, all right, this is all props, P-Bat, and I got it's kind of, all right. He came up with this, and this is the best way to kill yourself if you wanted to kill himself. He's not suicidal, by the way, guys. We were talking about this.
Also, don't try this at home.
No, all right. So
You don't
this
know.
involves the items involved for this. It's so much the same thing of like putting a noose on your head.
Okay, I'm gonna veto this entire topic. We are not gonna talk about this at all.
I got way
Sorry,
farther than I
Jesse,
thought it
but
would.
you just got vetoed on 3
Thank
different
you.
questions.
I thought it was gonna be something like a bathtub.
It was gonna be
okay.
cool.
This-
He's like, you need a deuce.
I
What
would.
about naked girl avalanche? That would still be horrifying.
Let's do one more. Let's do one more call, and I think
One last call. Try and get a girl in this time because we haven't had a girl this creature talk. We try and need.
this person's named Rebecca. Probably not a girl.
Is it
Rebecca
black?
Rebecca Black.
Get her in.
We're gonna get Rickrolled.
Friday,
Start playing Rebecca Black. Yeah, Rickrolled.
Welcome to Creature Talk.
This is not a girl. I don't.
You.
Totally not a girl. Let's get him out of here.
No.
See ya, faker.
You
was
want to
saying-
show me some
Oh.
flesh?
Gassy.
He's over there. Rebecca Bieber.
That could have been a
really?
girl.
Rebecca,
That could
are
have been a
you-
girl.
Rebecca
I said
Beaver.
Rebecca Bieber.
Not with a name like
All right,
that.
maybe not. Maybe not.
It's totally fake.
All right, if there are any females listening right now,
Femme fatale.
I believe it's pronounced Famale.
If you change your name
Famale.
to a girl name and you're not a
Yeah.
girl, you will be blocked by Max and you'll never get to get on
Caitlin
Creature Talk
Ann is a girl.
ever again.
What it
Who?
says. Caitlin Ann is a girl.
who is?
Caitlin Ann. Are you a girl? Caitlin Ann?
Are you a girl?
If you are a female, you would like to appear on Creature Talk, send a photo of yourself to
It's gotta be scantily clad though.
Don't overdress for the occasion.
Yeah, don't overdress it.
Oh man.
Just make sure your fiance is not in the room, Kutra. It'll be fine.
She'll take it.
I'll tell you.
I'll take it.
So,
Seamus
you
is
did you guys know that glaucoma is an eye disease, but glaucoma is sleep brought on by eating too much guacamole?
I did not know that.
Guacamole.
Thanks for
the more
I
you
don't-
know.
I'm also skeptical that this is a female, but we'll see.
Says Caitlin Ann is a girl, I
Okay.
promise. She's saying in the chat.
You gotta tell me your Skype.
Caitlin Ann, what's your Skype?
Quiet.
Sam, it didn't pick up. He pressed busy.
I think the call failed.
No, why are we whispering?
Everyone make sure you whisper.
Caitlin Ann. Little Skype. Shut up, Caitlin Ann.
What is that?
Like these radio gun. Sup, everyone? I'm Radio Gun.
What's your Skype, Caitlin Ann? You gotta post your Skype so we can see your Skype one time. You gotta post your Skype. Oh, we want to see it.
Hey, you gotta post your Skype.
there.
Oh my goodness.
Right there in the chat.
Her Skype's in the chat. Max, her Skype.
Okay, let's quit the whispering. I just want to bring something to my
I can't.
everyone's attention right now.
I like whispering. I like whispering.
Something
Let's
to
keep it
everyone's
loud to be whispering.
attention.
Oh, dude, check it out. She's from Canada.
Canadian,
Oh,
Well, let's just
She
get our
my jams.
Canadian accents on, like tomorrow and
nobody
Eads.
talks like that.
I'm
people
Eads
talk
right
like that.
now, and tomorrow morning,
Great news. Okay, I'm Kutra, and Tamiata Mionin.
Tenyana Myonin.
Hello there, Caitlin.
Hi.
It's a girl.
Either
Okay.
you are a girl
Voice
or you
modulator.
do a really good girl impression.
No, trust me, I am a girl.
She has the ups and the downs. Correct. Yeah.
All right, well, welcome to Creature Talk. Do you,
What was that laugh? What was that?
That
laugh?
creepy laugh, Sly.
Max.
I was actually
Oh.
stretched and laughing. That's why.
Max gets straightens his collar, straightens his shirt up, combs his hair.
Oh yeah. I've got my.
Guard maneuver.
Okay, what question do you have?
Welcome to Creature Talk.
Hey.
I've got my I'm talking to a girl shirt on.
Caitlin, do you have any questions?
I have one question since someone stole my other one.
You thief!
Now, was that a Metal Gear thing, or was that just you getting all pervy?
Oh yeah.
All right, go ahead,
Come
Kate.
snake.
Okay, so my question is, if you could punch anyone in the face from the past, who would it be? Any historical
Hitler.
figure?
Junk Hitler. Junk Hitler.
Well,
Junk already hit Hitler.
done that.
Junk already took care of Hitler.
Except Junk.
Action hero. Punch it.
In the 1940s.
President Taft. President Taft. Give him a
Who would I punch?
black eye. Give him a black eye.
See,
Canadian-
there's
Oh, I
not
got
really
Canadian-
anyone that's affected me, so I'd have to go with.
I had to
the
punch
most
somebody
brutal
smaller
person.
than me so they
Look at
can't fight
Shakespeare.
back.
Napoleon.
You got
I
a time
would-
machine.
No,
Potentially,
what,
you
what
could-
about? All right, what about this? It doesn't matter because if like you can punch the person while they're sleeping and then teleport away, so you
You
can.
guys gonna judge me if I say Helen Keller?
Oh my god!
She'd never see it coming.
Oh!
You
never see it coming. It's so bad.
William Shakespeare.
I would punch.
Both it's Stephen Hawking and Helen Keller. This
Stephen Hawking's still around, man.
Yeah,
I
Oh, sorry, you
would-
said you were gonna go punch him.
Just went about. I would. Okay, this would have to be a specific time when Rebecca Black's mother met her father. I would punch one of them to make sure they never met again. And it would save us a
That'd
lot
be
of
a
trouble.
mighty hard punch.
That would be a. That would be a mighty. hard
Here's
punch.
my story. Here's my story.
Alright, so the situation was
God.
Why didn't you just have?
No one can hear that. I'm
It's
just
really
I don't know.
annoying.
There's no way anyone can hear it.
That's an odds. You would punch a guitar? I'm confused. Oh, he goes, punch a muffler. Can't.
He hates musical instruments.
It's just too bad quality. We can't hear it.
Here, let me do an
I punched-
acapella cover of the song. Okay, help me out here, Z, with the guitar. Down when the 1940s cataclysm was in store, when vengeful, hate-filled tyrants brewed destruction, death, and war. From the crack of distant thunder as the world's about to fall, came the 1940s hero. It's Regan's call. Go brave junkyard, go! Go and save the day! Okay, we're done.
If you guys continued, I was gonna mute.
Go back in time and punch your parents in the face.
I'd like to go back in time about a couple of minutes ago and punch you in the face for considering singing.
Punch myself in the face so I don't have to listen to that.
So yeah, that's.
Like, you'll thank me later for this, and just punch you in the face. There you go.
Do you have any other
That-
I would,
questions?
you know what? I would go back in time instead of punching. I would show Charlie Sheen how he would like end up. I'm like, here, dude, don't make it. I think I would try to be nice to him
Don't
because I
fuck up,
like
bro.
him. Yeah, I like his old movies and all that stuff. He was good before.
Do you
Now he's
remember
just-
Major League?
That's where it's at.
Hot shots.
Yeah, Hot
Part
Shots
two.
was
Hot shots, hard shots, part.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, don't do that. Don't.
The thing is, he was kind of messed up back then, though. It was just like,
Yeah, but he wasn't that bad.
well, that's because he
Someone-
wasn't all like in your face about it.
I want to punch Bill Cosby.
Why?
Take that back.
Bill Cosby.
Do you have a
I don't know
valid
why.
reason?
I think
Because
he-
if you
I
don't,
think-
you're
I
racist.
think, no, it's not racist. I think I just think he's one of those type of persons when you punch him, he'll make a funny noise. And I want to know which voice it's at. Like,
You
Like,
think
he's
you
still
can
alive.
punch me, slime fox, and knock your ass out?
I'll punch him when he's
one.
I'll punch him when he's sleeping.
You punch me in the stomach, it will jiggle like jello.
Wouldn't pop.
Okay. Okay.
Be like dancing around.
Okay. Is there any other
Float
question?
like a butterfly.
Enough with the impressions, ladies.
Sting like a bee.
There we go.
Alright, let's roll it out.
Is there any other questions?
Lead with his hook.
Caitlin,
Yeah.
is there any questions? Any more?
Go ahead.
Please,
Are you
something.
guys? Did you guys think about that PO box thing yet?
Oh, I'm doing it tomorrow, actually. I'm getting my PO box.
Someone's call dropped or my internet went down.
I got shit to do.
Okay, I'm back. Let's just wrap this up.
All right, thank you for calling,
Sort of-
Caitlin.
Thank you for calling.
And
Thanks for believing I'm a girl.
Yeah.
There's Sly's
Well, thank you for being a girl.
Uh-oh. What's happening? Sam's here.
He's
Who was that?
Sam, what?
Caitlin
What
Ann's in
happened,
here
Sam?
too.
He's gone now. Oh, man.
Wait.
All right, well, thank you again,
Thank
Caitlin.
you, Caitlin.
And
Yes.
we're going to go ahead and...
Bye.
Bye.
All right, I guess
Okay,
we'll-
so thank you everyone for joining us for Creature Talk. Kind of a fail episode because of Max.
We're like an
Why
awesome
is it bad?
episode.
Yeah,
That's
dropping
amazing.
names.
I was just kidding.
I
So
think it's a good episode.
if you like this episode, or if
Truck
you're
driving?
listening to me, if you like trike driving,
Trike driving.
Or
Punching
truck
Stephen
driving.
Hawking in the
tricycles.
crotch.
yeah.
Punching Helen Keller.
If you
dude.
wanna relive our punching Stephen Hawking in the crotch, Helen Keller in the face, Junkyard,
Bill Cosby.
1940s
Face.
hero, Bill
Taft.
Cosby, everything, truck
William
driving.
Shakespeare in the head.
like a
Go
long-
ahead and head over to iTunes and download Creature Talk, episode 17, I believe this is. Or if you're listening to us on iTunes, Brown the Brown Brown. Thanks for joining us. Signing out
Brown.
for Seamus, Dan, Max, Junk, Sly, Z, Eads, and myself.
It's too hard.
See you guys next week. Next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye, friends. Come to coach.
Float like a butterfly.
In a world where various machinimators discuss what they want, where a retarded old man occasionally joins them in their quest, where the listener virtually has no say on what they talk about, one clan will defy the odds and bore their audience to the brink of insanity. This